They say all is fair in love and war, but with these 15 dark psychological tactics, you'll learn to play both games like a pro. If you're a Mr. Nice Guy, this isn't for you, so skip or watch at your own risk. This video is packed with sneaky manipulation tactics, and sharing them might be playing with fire. But don't miss tricks 9 and 11. These are things you encounter all the time. Let's dive in. 1. Shifting the balance in relationships. If you're interested in a girl who already has a boyfriend, there's a psychological tactic that could shift things in your favor. Here's how it works. Build connection. First, establish a level of connection with her. Praise with a twist. When she praises her boyfriend, respond by saying something like, "He sounds like a really great guy. Has he ever made any mistakes?" Defend and inquire. When she mentions something negative, don't agree. Instead, defend him and provide reasons for his behavior. This will push her to prove you wrong, leading her to list all his faults. Gradually, this buildup of resentment could lead to her breaking up with him. You'll be seen as the better option because you've shown qualities her boyfriend lacks. 2. The charm offensive. If you want to achieve your goals while creating a positive impression, the charm offensive is for you. This tactic involves using excessive charm, flattery, and friendliness to win someone over. Craft a likable image. Become the person everyone loves. Disarm your target. Make them more open to influence and less likely to notice any hidden motives. Example: meet Emma, the new employee who always compliments her colleagues, brings snacks, and helps with tasks. Her charm earns her everyone's trust, securing her a promotion despite her average performance. 3. The art of insinuation. To create an obsession with your crush, master the art of insinuation. This technique keeps you lingering in their mind. Pique their interest. During a casual chat, say something like, "I'm not sure if it's a good idea to tell you, but never mind." Spark curiosity. They'll be left wondering what you wanted to share, keeping you in their thoughts. The more they think about you, the better. This technique is essential for building a connection. 4. Stare the liar. Want to know if someone is lying? The stare the liar technique helps you determine dishonesty. Direct eye contact. Look them in the eyes and stay silent. Observe their reaction. If they're telling the truth, they'll likely be confused and defensive. Liars, on the other hand, will feel anxious and add unnecessary details to their story. This added detail is a strong indicator of lying. 5. Undermine bullies. Ignoring bullies often doesn't work. Instead, make them look ridiculous to undermine their confidence. Act uninterested. When someone says something negative, act like you didn't hear them and ask them to repeat it. Pretend ignorance. After they explain, laugh at how weak their insult was and point out its unfunny nature. This reaction makes them look foolish, encouraging them to back off. Catching a watcher. If you feel someone is watching you, use yawning to confirm it. Yawning is contagious, so if they yawn too, they're likely watching you. Redirect attention. Focus on their forehead or shoes, then give a subtle expression like a laugh. This will make them uneasy, shifting their focus away from you. 7. Guilt manipulation. To make someone feel guilty, confide in them a secret and then leak that information. Create doubt. When the information becomes public, accuse the person of leaking it. Force amends. They'll go to great lengths to regain your trust, allowing you to influence their actions. Use this tactic with caution, considering its potential consequences. 8. Lying like a manipulator. Learn how manipulators lie effectively. Preparation and planning. They create a convincing story with specific details. Control non-verbal cues. They monitor gestures, body language, and facial expressions to appear sincere. Manipulate emotions. They exploit the emotions of others to reinforce their lies. Recognizing these tactics helps you identify when you're being manipulated. 9. Handling mean comments. When someone hurls mean comments, handle it like a conductor of an orchestra. Calmly respond. Ask, "Is there anything else you want to say?" Remain unfazed. If they continue, repeat the question until they admit they're done, then ask why they said those things. This approach catches them off guard, making them feel regretful or foolish. 10. Silent resistance. During heated arguments, stay silent and maintain a poker face. Unfazed reaction. This frustrates the other person as they realize their words don't provoke you. Over time, they'll feel uneasy and question their own reactions. 11. Love bombing. To create dependency, use the love bombing technique. Overwhelm with affection. Shower the person with excessive attention and praise. Create emotional dependency. This makes them feel special and connected, often resulting in a dependency on you. Be aware of the potential manipulation and ethical implications of this tactic. 12. Deflating high egos. To destroy someone with a high ego, first, make them feel important, then shift your attention to someone else. Build them up. Shower them with compliments. Shift focus. Suddenly, give the same attention to another person. This leaves the egoist feeling neglected and exposes their fragile self-worth. 13. Testing attraction. If you have a crush and want to know if she likes you back, try this simple trick. Step closer. During a conversation, take a step closer. Observe reaction. If she stays, she likes you. If she steps closer, she's very interested. If she steps back, she may not feel the same way. 14. The white knight. The white knight tactic involves presenting yourself as a hero to gain admiration. Play savior. Help others in a way that makes them dependent on you. Subtle undermining implies their incapability without your help, fostering dependency while diminishing their confidence. 15. Attribution error. To increase someone's attraction to you, invite them to experience intense sensations together. High emotion activities. Go to an amusement park and engage in activities like roller coasters. Physiological response. Their fear or excitement will be attributed to you, increasing their attraction. This technique, known as attribution error, can dramatically increase attraction, but should be used ethically.